Am I a bitch, Vortex? I feel like I'm a bitch sometimes. That's just one side of me, though. I really appreciate people appreciating all sides of my personality, rather than just jumping to the conclusion that whatever side of me that they don't like is the only side of me. Well, obviously, like, you subscribe to this channel for another reason, you know? But it is very strange to me that our society is so quick to write somebody off. So quick to hop into bed with somebody, and then just as quick to write somebody off for dead, all because they don't agree with their politics. Well, what that says to me is that you have shitty politics no matter what side you're on. Like, no matter what you believe in. Because, like, I'll hear anybody out. And I'm sure I'll agree with you on some level. I mean, one of the reasons why I give Democrats such a hard time is because, like, if they actually cared about gun violence, they would do more research into what causes gun violence. You know? I can understand you not wanting kids to get shot. I feel like that's an understandable position. But I don't understand it in light of your other views involving ripping out children from the womb. Okay? Don't get that. But I understand that there are a lot of people that are really irresponsible, and if they're already irresponsible in the sack, they're probably not going to be responsible parents. Probably going to put their kids in a government school. You know what I mean? So, like, all these things are connected, and, like, both liberals and conservatives don't get that. I really don't. And you best believe I love to bring this shit up. So, yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that people don't factor into, like, their views. I can tell you exactly why I believe in the stuff that I believe in, and I don't believe in the stuff that I don't believe in. But I'm also not the type of person to, like, condemn somebody. No matter how much shit I might talk on this channel, I really don't mean it the way that, however, like, how people might want to interpret it. Because I really don't want anything bad to happen to people, you know? I want the best. I want the best, damn it, I want the best! But yeah, it sucks that, like, people can't see that. They can't see that there's a lot more to you than just whatever's on the surface. And I think that's why I'm such an offensive person. Wallaby Wonders, if you're watching this, I love you so very much. You have no idea how much I appreciate your existence. But yeah, people that are actually, like, principled, we gotta stick like glue, baby. Because, like, there are so few principled people in this world right now. And I think that's always true. I mean, this world wouldn't be so shitty now if it wasn't shitty before. It just keeps getting shittier and shittier because of modernity and because of technology and because of the negligence and the narcissism of your average person. And all that stuff has definitely been weaponized. But like I was talking about before, I think I mentioned this in another video, where I was saying that your algorithm is, like, intentionally radicalizing you. So if you want to prove me wrong, I'm assuming that you have a smartphone, okay? Most people do. We don't judge you. We hate smartphones, but most people go along. Okay? I know you have your reasons. I'm sure you have your reasons, right? Well, okay. Take your smartphone. Look something up on Google. And then ask your friends or your family, whoever you're around at the time, just ask them to look up the same thing. All of you are going to get different information than based on your algorithm. That means that your algorithm is intentionally trying to keep you in this little narcissistic bubble. Okay? How is that not a bioweapon? That means that, like, we're not all living in the same reality. Like, there's no way that the smartphone could possibly be a good thing. If that's what it's doing to people. And, like, I know it's cool to watch TikTok while you take a shit. I know it's cool to look at memes and be mindlessly entertained, but you probably should think more along the lines of, like, what this is doing to humanity. You know, anything that's a distraction is probably not good for you. I mean, it's one thing to watch a little bit TV, but it's like the fact that everybody's carrying around a little portable interactive television that's constantly telling them, you're right about everything. You're right about everything. Don't ever look at the other side. Don't ever question your worldview. You don't want to be like them, do you? You don't want to be like all the people that you're trained to hate. Like, I really do believe that that's a huge part of it, you know? Like, it's everybody's fucking ego that causes them to, like, refuse to listen to people that have a different perspective. You know, well, how the fuck can you know that you're right? Not that that's the point, but, like, how can you be so confident in what you believe in if you refuse to listen to anything other than your specific viewpoint? I mean, seriously. I say that to everybody. I say that to, like, American patriots, and I say that to, you know, leftists. It's just unbelievable to me that, like, people are so cocky and they refuse to question anything. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, shit. But yeah, if somebody can't handle you because you tell the truth, if somebody's mad at you because you were real, fuck that person. And I know that sounds very arrogant too, but it's not. This is more about self-preservation. There's a huge difference between arrogance and self-preservation, okay? Like, I don't care what your politics are, but if you're going to be really cocky about it and start name calling and all that shit. Look, I know that I do that sometimes, and I'm sorry if it comes across a certain way because I don't mean for it to. But I am a comedian, so I feel like I have a little bit of leeway here. And I have my views, you know? I do. I have my views. But, yeah, I don't like calling people names, though. Like, I don't know how people get off on that. I don't know how people, like, feel good about themselves. Like, watching videos of people they hate and looking at memes and you know, posts that people send that they don't agree with, and then they want to retweet it and be like, you see how stupid this person is? I'm like, you see how stupid you are? Like, you see how much time you're wasting obsessing about what somebody thinks or feels that you don't agree with? I mean, that's just, just hate this world so much. But what can you do about it?